Good afternoon. Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, please hit the notification bell. And today we got ourselves a quality check with the Model 3. So without further ado, let's get right to it. Alright, so we have this gray Model 3 over here. Just been dropped off. Straight from Fremont factory. Now let's take a look over here on the left side here, looking at the door. Well, definitely have an issue with this gap size over here versus this gap over here. This gap is very thin, while over here you can almost fit your finger in there. So that's definitely an issue. Door handle is flush, and it is flush. See if it's flush, and it is flush. Now let's take a look at the rear. I do wish this gap was a little bit thinner, but it is fine. But okay, this is not fine. Yeah, problems. Model 3, not perfect. Tesla needs to get their act together, and they need to get working on fixing the Model 3. It's probably their highest volume vehicle besides the Model Y. But they've been building it for a long time, so there's a lot of things that they could improve on. And so unfortunately, I'm going to have to give this one a fail. Let's move on to another Model 3. Alright, so this is another gray Model Y, not Model Y, excuse me, Model 3. And let's do ourselves a quality check. Start off by looking at the left side, looking at the hood. You want to check, make sure that the hood, fender, and bumper is a color match. There's no discoloration, there's no scratches, nothing out of the blue, nothing that catches your eye. Now these are the wheels that are under your aero wheels. If you prefer to use these, they're just as good, but you're going to lose a little bit of range. Now let's take a look at the driver's side door. And the gap over here is a little bit big, but it's consistent, and it's not like the other vehicle where the gap went thinner and then it went bigger. Now let's check over here to see the door handle, see if it's flush, and it is flush. Now looking over here, see that gap over here is just too big for my liking. It's just too big. Tesla can do better. They can do better. Let's take a look at the right side. This is the dual motor, long range. And the paint chip is still there on the Model 3, but due to the fact that this is a gray, you can barely even see it. Check the wheels. Check this panel over here. See if it's flush. And it is flush. Okay. So unfortunately, I'm going to have to give this Model 3 a fail. Now let's move on to our final Model 3. Alright, so we got this black Model 3 here. And let's take a look at the left side. It's a little bit dirty, but dirt's not what we're looking for. We're looking for quality and its current build. So let's take a look at the right side. Now let's take a look at the driver's side door. Gap is a little bit better than the gray. Oh, this is really dirty. Let's take a look at the rear. See, this gap is not that bad. It's the best one I've seen today. Still having issues with the Model 3 and its build quality. Now let's take a look over here. With the black also, you cannot see the paint imperfection that's located right over here. But Door handle's okay. So I'm going to pass this Model 3. And yeah, so unfortunately, there is still some problems with Tesla's vehicles. They're having a lot of issues due to the fact that they're focusing on quantity versus quality. They're making as much vehicles as possible, and there's nobody there that at the Fremont factory to do a quality control before it leaves out the door. They're just making a car and sending it out, making a car, sending it out. So it's up to you as a consumer to look at what you're getting and to make sure that the car is built to the best of their ability. Don't let Tesla just give you a vehicle and it's not built to the best of their ability. All right, so if you're thinking about ordering a Model 3 SX, why even a Cybertruck? Now's the best time to do it. All right, that's all I gotta say. So thank you and have a nice day.
Hey, would you like to win a Tesla Model 3? All you have to do is like, share, comment, and subscribe. And one lucky subscriber will win a Tesla Model 3.